Hello from Reporter 7. Today I report to you on a case from the United States Southern region. In the case of State of Alabama versus Costillo Artine Johnson, CC 95-559 through CC 95-565, it has been found that this poor soul Costillo's cases were used in an elaborate good old boy scam to fleece taxpayers out of public funding allotted for indigent defendants charged with breaking the law. In specific, ex-Circuit Court Judge James S. Gartett of Jefferson County, Alabama appointed his crony attorney Robert Bob Sanford to represent Costillo in the cases I just mentioned. However, Sanford's appointment amounted to everything but effective representation for Costillo. Sanford was appointed to Costillo's cases to further the good old boy's agenda to ambush and sabotage Costillo's defense. In light of the fact Costillo was falsely accused of committing crimes of outrage against late Sheriff Melvin Bailey's best friend daughter. And on the other hand allow Sanford to exploit Costillo's cases like Medicaid fraud. Sanford billed the state for services he never rendered in Costillo's defense by using Form C-62A attorney fee declaration. A view of the form reveals Sanford claimed he spent hours at the Jefferson County Jail in Birmingham, Alabama on March 24, 1995 and April 25, 1995 interviewing Costillo and preparing him for trial. These claims by attorney Sanford are factually impossible. Where the Jefferson County Jail intake and outtake logs show that Costillo was committed to the jail on September 30, 1994. Thereafter, Costillo was discharged to Kilby Prison on January 17, 1995 and was returned back to the jail on October 9, 1995. Kilby Prison is in Montgomery, Alabama, 93 miles away from Birmingham, Alabama. Sanford also claimed he spent hours interviewing Costillo's family, which was false also. In addition to these false claims by Sanford, he filed an additional Form C-62A attorney fee declaration for case CC 95-559 and was approved to be paid $1,100. The records obtained from the State Comptroller Office reveals Sanford received $8,912.55 cents. The check number for this amount is 0241446. The voucher number is 9,801,984 and warrant number is 80,235,432. Sanford cashed the check at Compass Bank on February 2, 1998. Costillo sounded the alarm concerning Sanford's victimization of his indigent status and cases to Judge Garrett, Sheriff Mike Hale, the Alabama State Ethics Commission and State Comptroller. None of the mentioned persons or agency found anything wrong with it but Sheriff Mike Hale, who did compel the State Comptroller Office to respond, in which the Comptroller Office claimed Sanford was paid for Costillo case along with other cases he represented for other indigent defendants, but could not explain why Costillo's name and case was the only one listed. Nor did any of These's state agency find anything wrong with Sanford's fleecing taxpayers out of public funds and victimizing Costillo indigent status. This is the norm for some southern states known as the Confederate Territory. An investigation by the feds into Dade County State Court appointment system, known as Operation Broom, did net judges, attorneys and others in federal prison, where it was determined that some state judges would appoint the same attorneys to represent indigents for monetary kickbacks in U.S. v. Castro, 89 F3D 1443 and U.S. v. Schoenberg, 89 F3D 1461. State actors in Alabama has been fighting tooth and nail with Costillo to keep him in prison for daring to expose their corruption. I think Costillo deserve helping hands to expose judicial thieves and thieving officers of the court. Soon a petition will be available where you can sign to bring national attention to this great injustice. Until next time we will keep reporting about Costillo's cases. Please subscribe, hit like and leave comments.